Welcome to a gentle yoga practice. Begin by sitting up tall. Close your eyes. Receive your breath. Take a full breath in and out. Become more conscious of your breathing, feeling where the breath moves into your body. To begin our practice, we'll start with neck stretches. Right ear to right shoulder. If you would like more support for your back, take your hands to the mat to support you. Your eyes can be open or closed. Now, exhale, turn the chin towards the shoulder. Drawing both shoulders back as you stay broad across your collarbones. Take the chin down to the chest now and begin to lift the head with an inhale. Exhale to the other side, tilting the head to the left. Keep sitting up tall as you draw your waistline back, opening through the neck. And exhale now and turn the chin towards the shoulder. Easy breathing. Move your chin now from side to side as you go from left to right and right to left. One more time each way. And then let the chin go down to the chest. Slowly lift the head up, and if your eyes were closed, please open them. Inhale, bring this right arm up overhead. Take a nice long stretch. Then lean over to the left. You may use your left hand to support you. Reach up and out. You're welcome to sit on some support, like I am, to help you with your lower back, or sit on the ground. Next, inhale, lift the arm up and lower. Go to the other side. Nice deep breath in. Ground through your left hip before you side bend. And reach through the elbow, the wrist, lengthening through the fingers. Breathe deeply into the ribs. Next, inhale, come up. Adding a seated twist now. First, we'll twist to the left. Right arm comes across the body. As you sit up nice and tall, exhale and turn, looking over the shoulder. Use your abdominals more than your hands, but the hands are there to help you. Inhale, come back to center, pause, and exhale, let's go the other way. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, turn, moving through the spine as you draw your shoulders back. Head starts to look back. Come back through center. We'll transition now onto our hands and knees. Come off of your blanket or bolster. You're welcome to put support under your knees if you'd like. And as you come into tabletop, draw the low belly in and move with cat-cow. Inhaling, looking forward, tilting the pelvis, and exhaling, rounding the spine, tucking the chin. Keep going in your own breath rhythm so that you feel some more mobility through the spine, especially the areas that feel tight or stuck. Inhaling and now exhaling. Coming back to tabletop, we're going to curl our toes under and carefully lift up and back into downward facing dog. Notice how my knees are deeply bent. That's to help me lift my hips up and extend through the spine. We're going to pedal our feet one at a time. Stretch one heel down to open the calf. Now bend the knee and stretch the other leg. Let the heel drop down, stretch through the calf. And in your own time, you can just pedal your feet, alternating one, then the other. We're going to walk our feet up to our hands, or the hands can start to walk back to the feet. Place your hands on your hips with a straight back, and inhale, stand up. Coming into mountain pose, as you stand up nice and tall, inhale, bring the arms overhead. Now go ahead and grab your wrist and side bend, lengthening here once again through the side body. Release your hands. Let a soft bend be in the knees as you go the other way. Now inhale and open the arms up to a T. Turn your palms to your back body and either place them in the back of the body on your hips or interlace your hands. As you become more flexible, draw the elbows towards each other. Lift up through the spine and the sternum. And one final piece for you might be to bring the palms together, to really open up through the shoulders. Take the modification that's right for you, and then release the arms. We're going to come to a little bit of a sun salutation just to warm up the body. Inhale, you're going to bring your arms overhead, and exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine and step your right foot back into a lunge. We're going to take the knee down. And from this position, we're going to inhale and just bring the hands to the front knee and lift up through the chest. And then you're going to exhale, shift the hips back, walk the hands back and lift the toes. Inhale, lean forward and bring your hand to your front knee. And then exhale and slowly shift the hips back, lift the toes. Now this time, as the foot goes down, you might want to lift the arms. We're going to stay here in Anjaneyasana. Extend and lift up through the spine, stretch the belly. One more breath as you let the pelvis descend. And now exhale, bring the hands down, lift your back knee up. In this high lunge, take your right hand, it is on your mat, or you may use a block. The left hand now comes to the thigh and you twist. Keep pressing through that strong back leg and possibly extend the arm overhead. Turning and twisting in the belly as you reach from crown of the head to the heel. Exhale, bring the hand down. And we're going to step to plank, top of a push-up. As you step back, shoulders right over wrist. Now keep extending through the neck. And you can take your knees down to lower to your belly, elbows in. Uncurl the toes and move into Sphinx pose, which is when you have your elbows under your shoulders, forearms parallel. And this is a nice back bend to start to move into your upper back, keeping your neck long, pulling the belly into the spine. Then lower yourself down, hands under the shoulders, transition to downward facing dog. Take a slow, deep breath in and out here. Walking your feet up to your hands. And then as you lift and lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your shins. That helps you lift up out of your back and fold. This time we'll bring our left foot back and we'll take the knee down. Inhale, bring your hands to your front thigh and let yourself look up. Exhale, shift back once again, lifting the toes. This helps us just warm up the front of our thighs and our pelvis. And exhale. One more. And add the arm. Reach up through the spine, tone the low belly. Add a smile. And from here, exhale, bring the hands down. And this is where you can lift your back knee up. In this high lunge, let your left hand stay down, right hand can go to the knee. Turn the torso towards that bent knee. Arm can stay down or the option to extend it up. Keep using your back legs and rotate with the spine. Exhale, bring the hand down. Step back to plank again, or kneeling plank. And then exhale, lower down. Now come into a Cobra Pose. Stretch the toes back and inhale, lift the chest. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and use your back muscles to see how high you can come up. Exhale, child's pose. Go ahead and bring your hips back towards your heels. Take your forehead towards the floor. And if it doesn't touch the floor, you can either stack your fist or make a pillow. Let the forehead rest on the hands. As you come forward and up, sit down either on your support or on your mat for butterfly pose, also known as Baddha Konasana. We're going to begin with our hands behind us and just rocking a little bit from side to side. And just see today how your legs feel. Once you're settled, you can keep your hands back behind you, or if you are more flexible, bring your hands to your feet. Draw the chest forward and exhale and fold over the legs. Once again, keep the shoulders nice and relaxed, moving away from your ears. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, you might bend your elbows, pull in a little more. Then as you come up, draw your knees in, and we're going to move onto our back. From here, roll onto your back. And we're going to take one bridge pose. By pressing down into our feet, palms are going to turn up. Lift the pelvis up off the floor. Maybe you'll tuck your shoulders under you. Use your arms as you press down to lift your hips higher. Stretch the knees forward, open the belly, and then exhale and lower your hips down. Stretching our outer hip, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Stay here or reach behind your right leg and pull in. It's important to flex your right foot and your left foot to protect the knees from twisting. Close your eyes, take some slow, deep breaths. Please place your right foot down. We'll switch sides as you cross your right ankle over your left knee. Flex that foot before you pull your leg in. If you are more flexible, go ahead and bend your knee. And maybe interlace your hands on top of your shin. Relax your face and shoulders, neck, jaw. And release your left foot to the floor, both feet down, both knees now hug in. Hug the knees into the chest, give them a good squeeze. We'll finish with a twist as our arms open up to a T. We're going to first begin by dropping the knees to the left. And as they go to the left, you might need to just separate the knees and then see how far they can go down. But if you again are a little more flexible, you keep your feet and knees working towards each other and place your left hand on your knees as you turn your head and look right. Breathe deeply into the right side of your body. Turn the head back to center. Engage in the abdominals as you bring your knees up. And then exhale, let's go the other way. Dropping the knees. So again, first you might use your feet, or as you're more flexible, take your hand to your knee. And then go ahead and turn the head, looking towards the opposite hand. Big breath in, and exhale, allow yourself to twist a little deeper. Close the eyes. Welcome your breath. Engage in the belly, draw the knees back up into the chest. Hug the knees in. Take a full body stretch, extending the legs out, the arms overhead. Reach through the whole body. And then make a decision if you would like to stay here for Shavasana on your own for as long as you would like. Or you can bend your knees, roll to your side, and move up to a seated position. As you sit, close your eyes. Bring your palms together at heart center. Namaste.